Hello, this is Ireland Boothby, and this is for my show off number 4. It's over the extrapyramidal tract, the tectospinal tract, and the rubrospinal tract. Okay, to start us out, I was just going to do a little overview of the extrapyramidal tract. And so you can see these pictures right here, kind of explain it, but it is an indirect activation pathway, and it helps the body function without clashing with our voluntary movements. And so this system helps us with like our balance, our posture, reflex response, and it just helps us from clashing with like trying to walk or trying to move your arms to grab something. And it originates in the brainstem, and the system carries motor fiber to the spinal cord. And it is comprised of the tectospinal, rubrospinal, rectilospinal, and vestibulospinal. But we're just going to be looking at the tectospinal and the rubrospinal. Like I said, it controls our unconscious musculature, like balance, posture, our reflexes. So for the first one, tectospinal tract, it's going to be a part of the extrapyramidal tract. And so you can see this little picture here, and it begins at the superior colliculus, which is in the midbrain there at the top, in the top of the little blue line. And it goes all the way down through like your pons and your medulla and cerebrum. And it goes down into the brainstem and on down through the spinal cord. It receives info from the visual and auditory stimuli, and so you can kind of think that's vision and hearing. And it helps orient the head and trunk. And it starts on the left side, so it's going to control the body contralaterally because it'll cross over. This is kind of the outline I came up with for this track. It starts in the midbrain at the superior colliculus, and it receives input from the visual and auditory stimuli. And it decusates at and enters the spinal cord, and then it terminates at the specific cervical levels. So this one, they kind of branch out and they'll hit different levels, like C1 through C4. That's your cervical spinal cord or spinal discs. The next one is the rubrospinal tract, and it is another part of the extrapyramidal tract. It originates in the midbrain, specifically at the red nucleus. It controls the large muscle and fine motor. So it regulates flexors, which is like your upper limb control. And ours is, it's on the left side, so it is controlled contralaterally. Ours has fewer axons, so it's kind of less important, and it's like a rudimentary in humans. I think animals are more, they have theirs more developed since they're on all fours, but since we're bipedal, that's why it's not as important to us. Here's the outline I put together for the rubrospinal tract. Like I said, it originates in the red nucleus of the midbrain, which is right here. Then it'll decusate in the caudal membrane, which is the ventral tegmental decusation is what it's called. And I think it'll red nucleus and then decusate, and then right here, and it'll go into the spinal cord. It descends the lateral aspect of the spinal cord, and then it terminates at cervical segments. So this is in the cervical spinal cord right there. Yep. All right, that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching.